Guys, I just figured everything out. Why nothing doesn't hit anymore the same way it did. And how everything is, I guess, lame, you could say. Or just not as lit as it used to be. And I truly figured out why. And less of just why, but like just huge factor of why things don't hit the same or feel as nice as they used to be. So, first of all, I want to start by saying that there are a lot of things that I miss about OG gaming. Like, gaming was so tough back then, bro. And gaming is lame now. But I just remember, like, literally just joining a PlayStation party with my cousin. We'd start, like, from 11 o'clock in the morning till, like, 3 a.m. just playing freaking Fortnite or something like that, right? And it made me wonder, like, how was I able to just play games for that long and not just be insanely bored? And I just want to show you a clip before we do anything else, or before I talk about anything else. I'm just gonna play the clip right now.
It worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! For a split second. For a split second it worked. I saw that. Oh, that was sick. Anyway, no move.
Everywhere's really laggy.
Hey, it has not been patched. Move, Freddy, please. Wait, can you try it? Just run into that little slot where I've been running into. You see? You see it?
I went up there.
Yeah, you see? It works, doesn't
Yeah. First time, man. Where the hell are you? Where are you?
Oh,
Where
I'm
the
in
hell are
space.
you? You're
I'm in space.
invisible.
I'm in space. I'm in space.
Alessandro, where the hell are
I'm
you?
in space. I'm in space. Get ready.
Oh my god!
Can you see me?
I keep walking. Oh, you're coming down. So you're gonna die. Alessandro.
Oh no.
Get shot.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but dude, that video made me feel a type of way. Like, I felt happy. But not like happy as in like, oh, just happy. Like, I'm talking about like happy, like a nostalgia happy. Like, oh, I remember those days. And you know, watching that video made me realize something. That like, it's just like, I remember playing Fortnite. And like, if I played it now, I'd be bored out of my mind. Like, that game is just not fun. But I remember it's still the same game as it was back then. But I'm like, what changed? What was so different that made the game not fun anymore? And then I remembered when I played Fortnite that we would have lobbies of like 12 of all of our friends. And we would do like 6v6s. And then we would do like, we'd all have jetpacks and rocket launchers. And we would just screw around. And it was the only reason why we had so much fun was because we were all together. And it was a group of people having fun and messing around in games together, right? People who cared about each other and people who were just trying to have fun. And things don't hit anymore if you're doing it by yourself, because it's going to be boring. But if you're with your friend or your homie, then it's way different. Now, I just want to talk about how a lot of people are going to say this game is lame. But it just got shut down recently. It's called Rec Room. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I played this game every summer, like all the time before it got shut down. And I would literally, I would love it so much. It was my favorite game of all time. And I wondered, I was like, why do I like this game more than Call of Duty? Why do I like this game more than Fortnite? Why do I like this game more than Rocket League? You know, like, why do I like this game more than the finals? Like, all this stuff, right? And it was because I had friends on there that I would meet and hang out with every day. And we would just screw around and just have a good time. Like a genuine good time. And it's like the same with like drinking. Like, at home drinking is boring and it leaves you feeling depressed. And a lot of times people use it to suppress their feelings, but it won't do that. It will actually make everything a lot worse, and it will ruin your life. And, I mean, that's just everywhere. Like, everybody knows that. It's just, like, if you're struggling, you know? But, dude, going to the bar and drinking with, like, your buddies is, like, awesome. Like, I'm not saying getting, like, turned and, like, drunk, right? I'm just saying just chilling, having a good time, watching football on the big screen, right? Like, you're just having a good time with your friends. Same with, like, fishing. Like, in my opinion, fishing is boring. But if I'm with my dad or my friends or something like that, then it makes the experience 10 million times better, right? And something can be the most boring, most lamest thing ever. But if you're with your friend, it's not boring because both y'all can, like, make fun of it or just troll together and just have a good time. And that's all it is hanging out with your friends and family is what makes things better. And when you don't do that, it makes everything less fun and more just depressing and boring, especially when you're lonely. I feel so terribly sorry for people that are lonely because they probably, like, I feel like they just hate their lives, right? And they probably don't even know why they hate their lives. But when I was younger, I would have the most fun of all time because it was not weird to be silly and to be goofy and just to troll, and it was so easy to make friends, right? But now that I'm a little bit older, it's just things are more awkward. You don't want to be goofy or silly or anything like that because I don't know, like I mentioned in another video, but dude, when you are with like teenagers, everyone's insecure, so they want to try and act as tough as they can around everyone else to try to be the coolest. And honestly, that is so cringe. Like, that is the cringest thing ever, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, I've done that a lot of times, and I still do it, you know, like sometimes, like, not as much as I used to, because I think it's cringe, personally, but still, like, sometimes you don't, like, be goofy at certain times, right? You don't do certain things at certain times, because, you know, you don't want to be, like, cringe, or get made fun of or anything, right? But I still, like, be silly and be goofy. Like, I still do those things that are funny and goofy. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a hard time finding friends online. Like, well, now I do, but, like, ever since Rec Room got shut down, it's way harder. But in Rec Room, bro, I'll literally go up to somebody, start making some stupid jokes, and then we would just become friends, like, for years. And that has happened so many times, and I've just, like, become friends with so many people. And I've just had good times, and those times slap, bro. Like, those are the times I'm gonna remember, because they were so good. And, like, achieving all the trophies and all that, like, I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember freaking idol, like, doing an idol tycoon in freaking, like, Roblox. Like, no one's remembering that. But playing a game where I'm with people and I'm screwing around and just genuinely having a good time makes it all the better. And look, I'm just gonna show you an example. I'm gonna play another clip real quick.
What are you doing, dude? Lock in, Vigil! Yo, who just farted? Never seen anyone so bad.
Now, see, the thing is right there is that was a 5-stack of a bunch of goobers and just absolute nerds. And that was probably about, like, 2 years ago when I was a freshman. But, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, like, every time I watch that, it cracks me up. Like, I know probably someone who's watching this video is gonna think it's cringe, but, dude, I don't think it's cringe, because I remember just having the time of my life playing Rainbow Six Siege quick play and just trolling and just being so stupid. And it was so funny. I wasn't trying to play competitively. I wasn't trying to do anything crazy. I was just having a good time and just joking around with my friends. And it feels good. It felt good back then. Like, when everything was just so much simpler and we could just chill and just have a good time, right? But now, it's just not the same, bro. And I so badly wish it was. But, dude, ever since Rec Room shut down, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I don't know what I'm doing, bro. But honestly, I'm just glad that I figured out what the issue was. Because now I finally understand what I need to do in order to have these good times. And I hope you figured it out too. If I made you realize something, I'm so happy if I did, bro. Because this is insane, dude. I guarantee if I hopped on Fortnite right now with a bunch of my goofy friends and we were just doing some stupid junk like we used to, where we would all be like fish stick skins and drive around in trucks and just like run people over, I guarantee I'd have the time of my life. I'm not even trolling. But another thing is that there was a study done. Actually, it was not one study. There was many tests and experiments and studies everywhere. At different houses with different cats and different people, where they would give an option for the cat to walk up to a bunch of things that it loved, like toys, food, all the above. And 98% of the time, it always chose to go to the human. Now, I mean, I don't know if this has any relevance or any connection, but y'all see what I'm talking about. Even the cat would rather be with the human than eat food or play with its toys. Like, that just, I feel like that just means something, bro. Like, that has to mean something. That nothing feels good unless you're with someone else. And it makes it 10 times better. Anyways, that's just really my thoughts. And that's just what I had to say about, everything that is just how everything's boring. And you don't have to like and subscribe, but I hope that you understand what I'm saying and that you can relate. But yeah, bro, I mean, I just want to spend time with my friends and have a good time. That's all. But anyways, I love y'all. I'll see you in next video.